Hello, hello, it's Wesel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 39. 39 here in Zardania, and we're moving along. We've pretty much done the tasks in Zardanian Valley. There's still 2 to go, but pretty much. And we've done a lot of the first set of contracts that had to be delivered into Zardanian Valley. So now we're going to turn our focus and start to look more at the things that are happening in the other map, the Valley of Falling Rocks, where we will start by running some logs so we can get some medium planks and wooden planks. So we're going to start focusing on the other map a bit more now and see if we can knock over a task or 2 or even a contract. So it'll probably be a little bit logisticy today, but hopefully we might be able to achieve something at the end of it. Anyway, let's swoosh on over, swoosh, and we will, oh, there we go. How about that for timing? Just as I swooshed, we arrived. So I'm thinking I might just, so we've bought the Azov 7 ready to do logging down here to the water tank, and I'm going to fill it up, and I'm kind of thinking I might even take it back and drop off the 800 litres required. Oh, fill up, beautiful. Now, where is the water? We went past it just before, and it's actually, if I look on the map, fuel station to pick up fuel. It's right back up there. It's a bit of a hike, but I'm kind of thinking it's worth it to take the water tanker back up there, do the 800 litres, and then bring it back down again. Or will we do that later? Let's do it later. At least we've filled it up, so nobody has to worry about that now. Actually, until I'm sort of not too sure. We could bring it back, which will then make it easier for someone else to take through. It does mean then that we won't get any more. Oh, come on, get a wiggle on. Backwards with a wiggle on. Annoying. We've got ourselves in a bit of a mud bucket. I'm not going to attach something to the back of the truck. No. Okay, fine. This is a bit annoying. Can't be helped. Got ourselves back out of the worst of the mud. We'll just force ourselves back onto the path. Really, I want to start focusing on the other map and getting some medium logs. If I bring this with me, it'll mean we can run it around later on. Someone else can come and get it. I'm going to go the long way this time. Ooh. Might be a bit hard for this truck. Just don't want any of those rocky ledges for this truck. It doesn't like them. Just catches its nose. Oh, we can manage that. Hopefully that's the only one we have to go across like that. Oh, am I not turning anymore? No, can't do it. Get enough up so that the silly chin doesn't bump into everything. Okay. Right here. So we're off and running. Take this guy back over to the train station, mostly because I need to refuel, or I want to refuel, more than anything else. Because I think most of the actual water deliveries have to happen in the other map. There's literally only this one that happens on this map. So I reckon most of this tanker will be going into the other map. But just in case, I'm going to bring it back here and leave it here at the train station where it's pretty much out of the way. Let's just run over here. Do. Then we're set to go to the other map. Beautiful. Let's head off and head to the other map and start on some medium logging. Once I get to the other map, I'll actually close off the tasks because we're not actually doing anyone at the moment. We're just focusing on getting medium logs and then crafting wooden planks and medium planks. Grab our mate here. And they can both go through the Valley of Falling Rocks. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully then we'll pretty much, and I've just got to work out the right way to take the trucks that makes some sense. We're going to need to get them from here. Well, first thing, we're going to bring the Azov over here to pick up the medium log trailer. And then we might take it this way and grab the, I don't know what it is. I thought it was a truck. I think that's a truck. It's just hiding in there. We're going to try and grab that and bring it with us at least over to sort of here somewhere. Depending on, I think it goes all the way over to here, I think is where it's meant to go. But I don't think we'll take it all the way there. I'm not going to really like towing it behind the medium log trailer either, just quietly. And we will then take the Tayga. I think we'll take that straight over and around and down to the retreat. I'll just work that out when we get to it. So to start with, though, we're just going to bring this guy through. We'll leave the Tayga there for now. And we'll take the Azov through and have a lovely time taking him to the Sawmill. Oh, what I'll do as well, I'm just going to turn off cellar trouble because we're not really doing any tasks at the moment. We're just getting some logs. But the trick with the Azov 7 is trying not to hit any rocks straight on. You want to come out at an angle so that you at least get one wheel up the rock rather than bashing it with your chin all the time. So this is a bit of a test of the Azov 7 on this map. We'll see how it goes. If there's too much trouble, and once we've done the logging runs, we'll put it away. But if it does it fine, we might switch it to a 3-slot trailer so it can do some deliveries. But let's just see how we go. See this sort of thing? I'm going to try and get a wheel in the right place so we don't hit the barrier straight on. Right, keep on going. Not there yet. Just got lost for a second. We're heading to the sawmill. We will pick up the medium log trailer. And I'm pretty sure at the sawmill we now have nothing left in the warehouse. I think we've taken all the planks and medium planks out of that. I will just check to make sure as we go past. Yeah, we've got nothing in stock. Which that's not the right way to do it. That's where you do it. There's nothing in stock. Right. Let's get our medium log trailer. We'll be able to go to the logging station, pick up some medium logs. I'm definitely not going to go up and over the mountain like I did with the Voron. Was it the Voron or the... No, it was the Zix, wasn't it? Yes. Well, anyway, I am not going up and over that way because that is hold. However, I will try and go around the bottom way. See if that works. Apparently that is the way to go. Stick close to the riverside. So we go to get our logs. Stick left here, do not go right. Depending on how we go with this one, we'll drive how I go with the Tayga. if this is nice and easy and we just skedoodle along, then I will be happy. I wonder if I could have just come out the front, couldn't I? Yes, let's turn off the VR headset as well. That's a good idea. Not playing SnowRunner in VR, let me tell you. Now, am I in fact going the right way? No, I am not. No, I'm going completely the wrong way. I'm going to put some waypoints down because clearly I don't know where I'm going. So let's go this way. So now we have to turn around again. Thought it was a bit weird that we came past the sawmill. So we should have turned right. When I said, oh, I don't want to turn right, apparently we should have. This will be okay. I reckon regular Jim will be shaking his head by now saying, Wessel, you are a doofus. You didn't go the way I told you to go. Now I am back on track now. At least we didn't go too far down the wrong path. Yucky muddiness here. And here we have found that little truck. So what I might do is actually detach my trailer. Oh, I'm going to get than I thought. We're a bit up in the air. I think I might leave this for now. I'm going to do it with something else. Possibly this truck, but not when I've got a medium log trailer behind me. So yes, this path is significantly more pleasant than the way I tried to come with the zips, which is over the mountain itself. Going around the bottom there is pretty easy. Takes a little bit of time, but it's not very difficult. So once if we're hauling big cargoes or anything like that, I'd say that's probably going to be the best route. little cargoes, we might still go up and over to the railway station and then up the train line. Not for anything with dippy cargoes on it. Oh, that's where we are. Right, I'm at Graham now. We're coming past where we cleared the central rock slide or whatever it was called. Let's go up on the train line. I'm actually going to detach the trailer up ahead here and nip over to the fuel station. Fuel. Pretty sure there's not much fuel up the top end. I do have to take the generator trailer up there at some stage. I haven't taken it up there yet. So perhaps we might do that sooner rather than later. Just leave the trailer there and go and get some fuel. And we popped up. Yeah, so I don't expect to actually finish any tasks today. Today's more about bringing back wooden logs, medium logs, so we can manufacture some wooden planks and medium planks that we need for a whole bunch of things. I'm going to be brave and try and come this way, even though it can be a bit fraught with danger. I don't know why we did so much damage to so many things there. Puts us back closer to the main line. Come back and get our trailer. And push on. Rightio, so we're good to go. Okay. Now, on our way. We're on our way to the logging station, not Sawmill, logging station. So let's run up the train line, given that we fixed it. This will give us a clear run through if we can get ourselves all right. Oh. Nope. Dracula. That's it. Now we're fine. So this should be pretty uneventful. We get us all the way to the and off to the train station and then on to the train station. No, not train station, logging station. We want to go up and get up the logs and then pretty much bring them back the way we came to deliver them to the sawmill. I haven't actually looked to see what other logging things there are we need to do. Not a lot, I don't think. There are some. We've got to do some short logs and medium logs as well. Oh, get off it. Once you get both wheels on the tracks, they just spin. You don't get any traction. It's a bit scary. You get too far off the tracks on those parts that are a bit angled. Alright, well, this is where we're going to get off. Get off. I probably should check the map again, knowing my inability to follow a path. So we want to go up here, on here, then turn up there. And I think we want to go up to this one. I think this is for medium and long logs. And the other one is for short logs. So you've got medium and long logs at one side of the logging station and short logs at the other. This will be a little bit of fun coming back this way through this mud once we're fully laden with medium logs and we've got medium logs in the trailer. But, can't be helped. And we go where we can go. Pulled up there pretty well. Starting to get a little bit darker, but I think that might be because we're more in the foresty bits. I already got that task. What are you? Oh yeah, it's the thickest forest. I've got that task. Started it even. That one, the thickest forest, is where you have to visit about 7 spots. I think I've only visited 1. And what about you? Got you? Out of the sawmill, yes. And there's a thingy trailer there. Right, so we're going to just check that we've got medium planks here. Medium logs, I mean. Yes, we have. I'm not going to put them on just yet. I'm going to turn around so I can go back the way I came. Ooh. Oh, is there a tree stump there? No. There's an invisible tree stump there. Oh yes, yes there it is. Wow, that was hard to see, wasn't it? I've hidden that one really well. It's the Minky tree stump. press them upon. Medium logs on the trailer and the truck. Now we should be fine to return back to the sawmill. Where's that go? Just out of interest? Nowhere. Okay. This is just a turning point. We are going to come back up here at least one more time to get more logs. This is the only place you can get logs on this region. Depending on what we need, we'll either bring a truck with a short log add-on or a short log trailer, I suppose. Now obviously, I don't want to tip this over and unpack my logs anywhere because I haven't got a crane. Now, that would be a bit annoying if we did that, so I'm going to be a bit more cautious going back to the sawmill. Ramming things. This will be a bit slow through here, I'd suggest. Okay. We just need to get there. There's no prize for getting there quickly. Prize is for getting there safely. We might have to be a little bit more careful coming down the train line than we were coming up. We were a bit blasé coming up. So we might do a little bit more going beside the train line rather than on the train line. I don't know what that was doing, but we're going to have to get up on it now. We're actually straddling the tracks now, so that's not very good. So let's try and come this side. It's going to be a bit scary here. So I'm going to make sure I'm right on the train line. In fact, anything going that way. Why are you going the other way, trailer? Doing that. Don't do that. Not sure why the trailer decided it was going to fall off on the left side, or the right side, sorry. A bit sneaky of it. Right, so we're going to get off the line now. Oh! Boy, there's some really weird angles. We've got a really weird turn there. So we've got some rocks going to get in the way here, but we should be able to sneak sneak past them. Very gently and carefully for the trailer. Sneak past as well. The train line is a bit scary with, where we are at the moment. Once again, we're going to have to go up on our own, or maybe not. Almost back to the turn off. Oh, don't do that. Put that on. We are having fun, aren't we? We are having fun. So we'll just stay there. That's a good spot. Don't mess it up. And jump off the train line. We might jump off here, even though it's going to go through some rather yucky water. I'm just frightened of angles and tipping over if we stay on that train line for much longer. And then we're going to go back the way we came, get to the sawmill. On the right path. We just need to make sure we do the right turn off. Go back past where the stuck truck is. And back into the sawmill. I probably should check the map. Find our turn off. So our turn off is here. Oh, yeah. Follow this one all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. No. Turn off is not there. Our turn off is here. Keep going there. Yes, if I'd followed that other one, that was the nastiest way, and we would have been crying for hours. This way would be the nice way. Now, I'm pretty sure if I come into the sawmill from the front, I can't actually get through that bit there. That's nasty. And I don't really want to go around the back, so we'll have to come this long way. There you go. That's us getting to the sawmill. And hopefully we should be able to get there today. load our medium logs into the sawmill and then work out what we're actually going to do with them. Almost turned out there. Those trees block your view occasionally, just when you want to make sure you haven't put your wheels in the wrong spot. I think that's the worst of it. This way is pretty easy. I say that normally and then I tip over. Do something stupid. That's the sawmill, yeah. Well, that's where we're heading. So, get there. The turning circle on this truck compared to so many others. A big truck, it turns really nicely. Wow, there you go. I'm calling it. We made it. For the sawmill. I'll take a photo there. Let's take a photo there. Okay, so then we can open the storehouse and put in our 6 medium logs. So that's pretty cool. Then we can get this guy out of the way. We may need to do another load, another run yet. I wonder if we can pick those logs up and move them. The crane, I don't know. Anyway, we'll just stop there for a minute. Now, I'm happy that I've got medium logs. Yeah, that I've got the medium logs, because now things like this guy, he needs 2 wooden planks and a medium plank. So we can now get those. Also needs the curtain stud trailer. I'd forgotten about that. And that will then open up these guys. So that's fine. So we might try and do this one because this one, food, nope. Water, yep. He needs small and medium pipes. And I just happen to have them on the back of the trailer right now. So what I'm tempted to do is hop to the Tayga, which has got small and medium pipes on it. Take the Tayga over here. Run him around, I think. Leave that trailer there. Come back and get the generator trailer. Bring the generator trailer all the way up to where it goes, up here somewhere. Hop over to here and get this trailer. What else do we need to do? What did I just see? What did you need? Oh, that's right. No. Somebody needs this curtain side trailer. That's why. But if I come over here, so I could do that. And then just bring the curtain side trailer down. Sort of double ups again though, doesn't it? Oh no, because I'll have left the trailer. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, that'll do. Let's consider doing that. Tayga. We are off. We are heading to the retreat. So we could go the same way we just did with the Azov 7. Go all the way around to get to the train line. But I think when we've got a Tayga, I think we're going to do our sneaky cut-through way and get through to the train line at the little train station. And then follow the train line up. Around past the fuel station, top of our fuel. And then leave this trailer at the retreat. Why do I feel like I'm on the wrong path? Because I am on the wrong path, because I'm an idiot. How did I do that? Oh, I didn't do the little turnaround there, that's why. Okay. Not the end of the world. I just hate this area. Hate this area with a passion. So, this could end in tears. This was not my intention to come this way. I was going to cut through my little cut-through sneaky way. But as is often the way today, I seem to be taking the wrong path. This time I started by taking the wrong path. Let's hope we can get through here without throwing the trailer off the edge of the world. I think there's a tree, yes, there's a tree there that we can grab, so we will. I'm actually going to pull the winch to make sure that the trailer stays where it should. In fact, I wonder if I should use the back of the trailer. Make more sense, wouldn't it? You can see how nervous I am with this. Don't like it, not one little bit. See where that trailer's going? If I hadn't been pulling with the winch, it would have fallen off the edge there. I would have been Mr. Grumpy Pants. So this way's pretty nasty and takes a while. That's why I wasn't really planning to come this way. But, you know, we've done that bit. We've done the hardest part. The rest of it's just what it is. It's just so much easier doing that little cut through the trees, and I've done a few times before. We'll make it. Village or something. Well, there's some pumpkins there we could run over if we really wanted to. Here we are coming into the little train station. That wasn't quite as nice as I would like. Let's just check I've got that. Clay and trees. Yes, that's the task that's just highlighting there. Just out of interest, what's there? Rail sections and bricks. Okay. Hey, there's another. You can't leave the 4-on-G here. He's not there. He is. It's the 4-on-G. I guess I should use the 4-on-G for something, shouldn't I? Let's come off the drain line. Thank you. I'm not going to go up and over the hill here. Instead, we're going to go the long way because I want to get some fuel from the fuel station. So we could take the 4-on-G back to the sawmill and use it to pick up some timber. I might do that. Back on a train line that we love so much. I'm going to head up here, go across the rail bridge. And then we'll be getting close to the turn-off. Head to the fuel station. So as expected, we're not going to actually finish anything today. It'll just be all about bringing those logs in. But tomorrow, we should be able to do that relaxation contract. That's the one I'm sort of focusing on. We are going to have to still fiddle about because I've forgotten about the curtain side trailer that we have to do. Stop that. Well, at least we should be able to get this guy to the retreat today. That's about as much as we'll get done though. So we're sort of doing a bit of preemptive work for a contract for later. Just gonna check. Do we need any fuel for anything down here? No. That's water, you silly sausage. Good thing comes in threes. Nope. Freezers and spare parts. All pipes and no, okay. Fine. I don't think we do. It was worth a check. If we'd needed fuel, then I could have picked it up. Right. Let's come through here. It's now starting to get a bit closer to the point. It's a very short run from the fuel station to get to the retreat. I don't know where I have to leave these, but having said that, it probably doesn't really matter because I'm not going to unpack them out of here. Let's have a quick look. So Danian administration, water. There. Right, so it's down to that point there. So let's run them down to there. And then we can unattach the semi-trailer there. Ooh, I wonder if it's going to get in the way of something else. Leave it sort of like that. Might get in the way, but we should be able to get past it if we're trying to bring another truck. Then the next thing I want to do is to go and get the generator trailer and take that all the way back up. And the generator trailer is just over at the solar plant. Just over here. I think they're giving a whole lot of solar panels and things down here, so I wonder if I should look at that. Oh, it's got a bit now. I might be able to get it. Let's just back up to it. I reckon we're pretty well done for the day. 7:57. Can't get much closer to the end of day than that. Cool. So we've done exceptionally well. So today we have, actually I'm just going to swoosh me back again. Swoosh. So today we've done, well, all of the logistic stuff that I wanted to do around medium logs. We managed to bring those medium logs to the sawmill, but that's pretty much where it ended. However, tomorrow I'm hoping that we'll be able to use the Voron G to pick up those medium planks and wooden planks, whatever it is that it needs, and we can bring those over. Meanwhile, I'll take the Tayga with the generator trailer all the way up to the logging station and then over to get the curtainside trailer. So again, it's going to be a lot of driving around, but hopefully tomorrow, by the end of the day, we should have finished that first contract for setting up the retreat relaxation, whatever it's called. That's the plan anyway. Otherwise though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today. I think we did okay. So that's going to be it for today though, and we'll get stuck into it again tomorrow. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.